DREAMM-7 is a Phase III randomized clinical trial conducted in relapsed refractory multiple myeloma patients after at least one prior line of therapy, in which Belantamab mafodotin in combination with Bortezomib and Dexamethasone has been compared with Daratumumab in combination with Bortezomib and Dexamethasone. 494 patients were included in this study. Baseline characteristics of the patients were well balanced, and the primary endpoint was progression-free survival, and the primary endpoint was met, and Belantamab in combination with VD resulted into a statistically significant and clinical meaningful prolongation of the progression-free survival in comparison with the Dara VD. Median for Bela VD 36.6 months versus 14 months for Dara VD, with a hazard ratio of 0.4. This superiority was indeed sustained across the different pre-specified subgroup of patients, remarking the efficacy in patients with disease refractory to lenalidomide or patients with high-risk cytogenetic abnormalities. This superiority was also observed in a clear trend to benefit also in overall survival, overall response rate. CR rate was the double for Bela VD, as well as the minimal residual disease negativity rate. Safety profile was acceptable, and according to the well-known safety profile for each of the compounds, keratopathy was the most relevant adverse event in relation with the administration of Belantamab, but it was manageable and it was reversible, and with dose modification and dose delays, the rate of discontinuation was only 9%. Quality of life was comparable, and I would say that the final conclusion is Bela VD can result in a new standard of care for relapsed refractory myeloma patients after at least one prior line of therapy.